What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome back to the journey where I'm building different squads. We progress through divisional play, get involved in some tournaments, and as always, I'm dropping feedback on which players really perform well and other guys that are a bit of a disappointment. And before I get into the breakdown, before I get into the video, if you guys need Ultimate Team coins, check out UT Coins for You. The links will be in the description below. And make sure to use the code MICHS09, M-I-C-H-S-09, in order to get an additional 5% off on every single purchase. For today's video, we've got an expensive three-way hybrid featuring the Legends, the Bundesliga, as well as the BPL. Everyone's making an appearance, and it's going to come in at a whopping 3.6 million coins, and I've decided to use the 4-2-3-1 formation as we get into Division 2 matches. I'm looking for promotion. It's time to go ahead and bump us up to D1 and make some magic happen, and when you have Legends in your starting 11, you can't help but have confidence. And if we could smash 750 likes on this video, that would be amazing. On the previous installment of the series, you guys were able to hit 750, 800. Let's match that. You know what? We can even achieve better as we open up our body shuker. Back of the net on that dominant left foot. And we've got a lot to talk about. And if you guys could drop a comment and let me know, who do you guys think are the best Legends? Maybe even link your formations or the squads that you're using these Legends in, because it's difficult to get them all on the pitch where they complement each other. Kluivert could have finished that. That would have been nice, but we're still working down that sideline. A lot of body feint into the heel to heel. A little bit sweaty. I saw Crespo making that cut, and positioning with Crespo is perfect. He is impeccable. He's in the right place at the right time. In terms of strikers, it really doesn't get much better than using Crespo this year. Is he going to come back? No. It's such an AZ goal. And you can count on Neuer usually to shut down a lot of different stuff. But I've got a lot on my mind, so let's talk about this team. In goal, we've got Neuer, the German goalkeeper, as we smash the post. Come on, we got to have that Crespo. Neuer, I've discussed a lot of things about him over the course of this year. He's the best goalkeeper in the game, in my opinion. And look at this for weird goalkeeping. He falls into the net. And I actually felt bad for my opponent. He did a pretty good job after he conceded those initial 2 goals of staying very competitive. And this is just terrible, terrible luck. He falls, drops the ball into the net, and we're up 3-1. And I could tell that he was not going to be the same. Kluivert, ooh, you got to finish that. We would have banged that home. But Neuer is just very consistent. He doesn't get beat with dumb stuff, or very rarely does he get beat with dumb stuff, as Bergkamp puts us up 4-1, and we're just making magic happen. We're working. We're using, we're abusing. I'm trying to score a lot of goals here. I don't want to shut down. I'm not trying to lock into defensive mode. So we know who we've got. Look at that chip. Crespo is automatic on 1v1s, it seems like, this year. We've got David Alaba as a left back. I think he's the best left back actually in FIFA 14. And next to him, we've included Boateng. And I think Boateng is one of the better center backs as well. This whole squad has some of the best players you could put together in one team. And it shows. 6-1 in Division 2. We're roasting and toasting. 23 shots, 12 on target. I'm not going to lose like that. In fact, nobody's going to lose like that. If you can make that many opportunities, that many chances. To get into match number 2, he's playing the classic 4-4-2. Santi Cazorla teamed up with Ozil. We're going to see what happens there. Those are 2 very attacking players, which might leave you open for some counterattacks. Ooh, Bergkamp, that would have been disgusting. And I've got company next to Boateng, another very consistent center back. I wish that we had a little bit more pace. I like using David Luiz. I can't front. David Luiz is on that next-gen level of being some sort of center back. He's just a magnet. He gets to everything. His legs just keep on stretching. Start the second half. The first half was kind of bland, but Crespo, who else? He's going to finish. Then we got Micah Richards as a right back. I really enjoy using him. I like to team him up if I have a fast center back next to him instead of using Kyle Walker. Ooh, look at that weak foot. It's 5-star. He's not missing those kind of chances. That was out of nothing. That was beautiful. Kluivert working down the wing. A little bit of a YOLO cross, but I saw that we had a couple good numbers in there. Even if I lost the header, we might have got a second chance opportunity, and he wasn't happy about that. That's rage quit. So we're starting off things with a bang. We're 2-0. And I've got Yaya Toure linking up with company of Richards. One of the best box-to-box center mids in the game. Whether you use him as a CDM, a center mid, or even a cam, he's good to go. And look at that for a sweat squad. He doesn't have any aerial threats, though. Got Royce, Robin, and Aubameyang. as well as Gertza and Boateng supporting, and that looks so offsides. Even when I was watching this over, I just don't think I was onside on that. But I'll take the goal. Kluivert finishes. We're up 1-0 basically from kickoff. 3rd minute of the game, and that's tough. Look at Bergkamp. Steals it off of him. Time for a little McGeady. We're going to try to shake him off. Let me correct myself. I mean a Berba spin. Shakes him off. We get a corner kick, and Kluivert was just ready to go in this game. He had bananas. He had oranges. He might have had an energy drink before the match, but he was all about getting that hat trick and making it happen as soon as possible. 3rd opportunity, 3rd goal. I love the little cheeky chips. But yeah, Yaya Toure, fantastic player. He's worth the coins. Right now, he's selling relatively cheap. I'd say about 75,000 coins if you wanted to pick him up. You haven't used him yet, then you're missing out on a quality player. And I've got Schweinsteiger linking up with Alaba and Boateng. And I wish that he was fast. That's the only thing. I remember the days when Schweinsteiger used to be able to outrun people. This Bergkamp nearly slips that into the back corner there. That would have been sweet. But he's going to play the providing role. We've got Crespo. He gets a little bit of a toe punch. And we've got another cheeky chip. Up 4-0. Just toasting. We're killing it. We're killing it. And Crespo's not done. He takes it down off the chest. And the power. And that's something that really separates the legends from normal players. Just the shot power. They all seem to be capable of just making something out of nothing. And we're 5-0. Just tearing it up in Division 2. But Schweinsteiger still's got the shot. He can play decent defense. He's like a holding midfielder for you. And another 4-4-2. And you just don't play against these formations that much. I know that it's a classic formation, but I don't run up against it that often. As we get a good save there from Neuer to start the game. I use Bergkamp as one of my center attacking mids. We concede 6th minute. A little bit frustrating, and this is one of those players that's very heavy on the possession, but look at Bergkamp. Double body feint, outside of the boot finesse shot. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. That's orgasmic FIFA. You can't get mad at that. Even my opposition can't be upset when you can see goals like that. It's just a good-looking piece of FIFA goodness here. As we get inside, Kluivert, a little bit of a sloppy heel-to-heel, but we really should have finished that. Bang it off the post on the follow-up. I think that's Schuker. But we're not done. We're still going. Crespo, just misses. But I've got Kluivert, who I thought was outstanding. I've used Schuker a lot, also outstanding. If you need a player to cut inside and you need a left-footed guy, he is your go-to man. And, of course, Hernan Crespo up front. I actually think that Crespo is the best legend striker in the game. Point blank and period. He's got the pace. He's got the weak foot. He can shoot from anywhere. He's got skill moves. You name it, Hernan Crespo can do it. He's great in the air. He's got fantastic first touches. We went 4-0. And the pros, it just is a long list. Attacking speed, finishing, shot power, skill moves, passing, plus size. There's really no negatives. And as for cons, I wish I had a little bit of a faster center back. At least one more speedy, fast center back. I've been spoiled. I've been using so much David Luiz this year. Crespo, marquee player, 5 goals, 4 assists. And as I was saying, he's just a complete striker. There's nothing he doesn't do well. But if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at MikeSo9USA. And I have a lot more content come for you ASAP.